Welcome to Love on a Plate with Michelle. Today, I'm going to talk about the second chakra, which is your sacral chakra. And behind that is your lower abdomen, your bladder, your lower back, and your reproductive system. This is what that can affect if that's out of balance. So it's one of my favorite colors. I mean, I love orange and it makes me happy. It's so vital. Every time I wear orange, I feel better. Even if I'm not in a good mood and I put orange on, it's just a happy color to look at and feel it. So that's what we're gonna do today. I wanna show you how to cook and use the orange. We're gonna make a side dish with some of the roots here. I have sweet potatoes. I'll show you how I made these. I love them caramelized. So what I like to do is use some oil first. I put that on the pan. This is oil I made with rosemary, and I have some with thyme. So today I'm going to, maybe a tablespoon. Use enough of this because this is what's gonna brown that, okay? So I put that on the bottom first. And I like to cook these long enough that they will leak some of the caramel. That's the trick to this. You cook it long enough, not necessarily high temp, but once it gets in there a long time, it will start leaking. And what I do is to put some oil in this. I put some oil in this, another tablespoon. I make sure it's all rubbed everywhere. I'm using a little bit of onion powder, maybe a half a teaspoon. As you notice, it's a popular spice to put in things that you like some nice flavor with. They use them a lot. And I use a little cayenne because I do like some zing. So what I'm going to do is rub them. Make sure that oil is front and back on that and get them all lined up in this. And then I'm gonna bake these about 350, 360, somewhere a little less than 375. You don't wanna char them because after about 45 minutes, they might get a little too brown, which my first batch did, but I love them a little dark. I really do. I like them dark and I like them almost a little overcooked because I like the caramel to come out. The brown comes out all over this dish. So that's about all I do, is to get those in the oven now. And when it's done, this is what the first batch came out. Some of these, yes, they're a little dark, but I happen to like that. So that's what we have today for the second sacral chakra that's orange. I look forward to seeing you next week.